We have talked about the undead blood-sucking legend of Dracula, even looking into the goat sucker that is known as the Chupacabra. However, it is safe to say that most people do not believe in the existence of vampires, or vampiric creatures. Their first thought probably going to things we will never discuss here. Leave. People would most likely rarely take into consideration that creatures such as this may possibly exist out there, stalking and patiently waiting for their next meal. Well, that is because they're sort of looking at the wrong type of vampire. Yes, today we are talking about what is known as PSI vamps, or psychic vampires, or people who are able to tap into and drain others of their psychic or spiritual energy. This usually causing the victim of the attack or latching to suffer almost immediate physical and mental de-energizing. Prolonged exposure to this form of vampirism can lead the victim to feel sick or could potentially bring on more severe illnesses. Now, to be perfectly honest, it would seem that the idea of someone or something draining a human psychically actually predates the myth and legends of creatures draining the blood from human victims. Some people even believing that the original stories were the building blocks for the vampire legends we know today. Those who are considered psychic vampires usually have something wrong with their own source of energy, forcing them to find other means in order to replenish what has been depleted. The scary thing is, guys, that these people can potentially be anyone within your lives. Young, old, a child or an adult, a complete and utter stranger, or someone within your own family. However, from what I can find, if these people do latch onto others in order to drain their energy, a large percentage may not even know that they are doing so, just as how majority of the people do not know that they have actually been affected by a psychic attack. Only those who are well informed or trained seem to know the true difference, but in the very end, prolonged exposure is the largest issue for these people. Interestingly enough, there is actually some evidence that is more credible than the usual to support the existence of psychic vampirism. Strange, I know, since most creatures and paranormal phenomena usually have more sketchy evidence at best. However, studies within universities and the Parapsychological Foundation in New York using aurora photographing may have provided us with the means of seeing the energy changes among both the vampires and the victims. These studies have shown, with the help of people who claim to be able to tap into the energy or aura of others, the difference between the before and after stages of psychic vampirism. In the victim's case, their aura is strong and energized beforehand, while after the attack it seems to be depleted and broken in a way, while the opposite can be said for the vampire, as their natural aura seems damaged and weak. Only after the attack, however, is theirs shown to be energized and strong again. Could this potentially be solid evidence of this type of phenomena existing? Some sort of first step in order to get the scientific community to accept these sort of things, these events and these people that are happening around us every day? Only time will truly tell if this will happen or if we will find a cure or fix for this strange energy vampirism. But until then, make sure to write down in the comments below what you think about this topic. Do you think it holds any ground, or is this all just people seeing what they hope to see? Do you have any experiences or stories of psychic vamps, or real vamps? Or, I guess these ones? I told you to leave! Anywho, write all of that down in the comments below, and I shall see you all soon. Thank you for staying with us to the end. If you enjoyed this journey, hit the like button down below and leave a comment in the comment section. I always consider suggestions for new videos and topics, so do not be shy. Also, do not forget to subscribe in order to stay up to date on all things unexplained. Until then, I hope to see you again next time as we take another trip into the realm of the unknown.